Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to do a Valentine's Day eye look, and it's really simple and easy, but it looks very pretty still. So I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette to do this Valentine's Day eye look. And so I already put concealer on my eyes to prime them, and then I also put on a powder to set the concealer, because if you don't set the concealer it could come out very patchy, the eyeshadow, so you always have to set it. So I'm going to be going right into the shade Bon Fresco, which is this really nice light purple shade. So I'm going to be going in with a really fluffy brush. So I'm going to be going into Bon Fresco, and I'm going to just take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna tap off the excess because I already did all my face makeup, so I don't want any of that extra eyeshadow going down on my under eyes and making it look bad. So I'm gonna just put Bon Fresco into my crease, and I like to pat it first. I'm gonna pat it on the outer corner first, and then I'm gonna take it out to the eyebrow, because I kind of want to create the illusion that I have an almond eye, more of an almond shaped eye. So I'm just gonna pat it and then bring it out to the eyebrow, and then I bring it into the crease. Well, I always bring my eyeshadow a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes, so I want to bring it a little bit above the crease. So I pat it, bringing it out to the eyebrow, and then I bring it into the crease, and then you just keep doing this motion. Whenever you're doing eyeshadow, you always want to go at the end of the brush, just because that way the eyeshadow looks more blended. If you go too high up, it's gonna look too harsh. So you always want to go at the end and just go really softly. Once you have the first shade down, we're gonna go into Love Letter and Venetian Red, and I'm just gonna mix the two because they're kind of similar, but Venetian Red is just a little bit more red. And so we're gonna go into both of those colors, and we're gonna take another fluffy brush, but it's a little bit more condensed, I guess. Like this one's really fluffy and this one's not as fluffy. So I'm gonna just go into both of those shades and tap it off. Then I just do the same thing that I did with the purple shade. I just put it lower than the purple shade so you can still see the purple. So the purple shade I put above my crease, so this one I'm gonna put right in my crease. Today is a Monday, so I have classes. Wait, today's not Monday. Today's Wednesday. Yes, today's Wednesday. So I have classes later. Well, I have one class left at 5:45. So I'm gonna have to take off all this makeup before I go to class. I mean, I don't, like, obviously I like wearing makeup out, but I don't really feel like wearing a full face of makeup to my one class. I actually didn't like the class I have left though. I have a criminal justice. It's a criminal justice class today. And I really like the class. Like, we learn a lot of interesting stuff. So I like going to that class. So we're gonna go back in with the original brush we went into, and I'm just gonna put a little bit more of the purple shade and just blend out the edges. Okay, now that we have that down, we're going into red ochre, which is just this really deep red, and we're gonna take a more like condensed brush that goes up into a V shaped, and we're just gonna take that red color and tap it off, and then we're gonna put just a little bit over here so we can still see the purple and the two burgundy shades. And I'm just going halfway in the crease. We're just gonna go back in with the brush that we used of Love Letter and Venetian Red and put a little bit more of those shades on the brush and just blend it all together. And then I'm just gonna go with the original brush and not put anything in left, just blend. I like to do a lot of blending when I'm doing eyeshadow just so everything looks nice and seamless. So now I'm gonna go in with the shimmer shade, which is this gold shade, and its name is Primavera. And as you can see, I use this palette a lot. I love this eyeshadow palette. But I'm just gonna take it on my finger and I'm gonna put it right here. Once you have the gold shade down, we're gonna go with the brush that we used for Venetian Red and Love Letter again, and we're just gonna go back into those shades and just blend out the gold with the colors, the rest of the colors. So I'm just gonna kind of tap it softly with the gold. And now we're gonna go in with a pointy brush, and it's really thin. And we're gonna go in with Cypress Umber, which is this deep brown. And with this shade, since I wanted to create the illusion that I have like an almond eye, I'm just gonna deepen out the V a little bit more. And when you're putting like a dark color like this, I always like to go in with a little bit, because you can always add more, but you can't take away. So if you put too much of a dark color, it could ruin the look. So I'm just patting it into the outer corner and bringing it a little bit in the crease. Not that much. Just blending out really. So I'm just patting it down here, and then I'm bringing it up to the eyebrow, and then I'm blending it out into the crease a little. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with that flat brush that we used for a red ochre and just go back into the shade. We're basically doing everything again, so I'm gonna go in with red ochre, then I'm gonna go in with love letter and Venetian red, and then a little bit with the purple shade. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the gold shade again, just to make it more pronounced. And then I'm gonna blend out the edges really softly. I'm gonna go in with Vermeer, which is this white shimmer shade. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And then with the same brush, I'm gonna go in with the white matte shade called Tempera. And I'm gonna put that under my eyebrow. Okay, now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in with a short brush like this, and it's like kind of fluffy, but not really. And I'm just gonna do my under eye with a mixture of Bonfresco and a little bit of red ochre. To be honest, I don't really do a lot on my lower lash, to be most of the time. Sometimes I don't even do it, but I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it more. But yeah, but now with the same brush that we used to do Cypress Umber for the upper lash, we're gonna use the same brush to do it for the lower lash. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of Cypress Umber, but not a lot, and I'm just gonna put it on the outer corner. Oh my god, whenever I'm doing my eyeshadow or makeup or whatever, I just find myself opening my mouth when doing the lower lash line sometimes. I don't know why. Like, I'm trying not to do it right now. But okay, so yeah, so now I did my lower lash line. So now all that's left is doing mascara, and I'm gonna do my lips. So for mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Okay, and now I'm gonna do my lips, and for lips I wanted to do a nice pink nude, so I'm gonna be using the Smashbox color in Safe Word. So I'm using the Smashbox lipstick in the shade Safe Word, and I love this color. It's just a pink nude. Okay, so I kind of want to put a lip gloss in the middle of my lips. So I'm going to go in with my Anastasia lip gloss in Kristen and just put it in the middle of my lips. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed this look and this video, and if you enjoyed the look, please recreate it and yeah, have fun doing it. And if you enjoyed my video, please keep on watching my channel and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys!